All right, sports fans, how's everybody out there doing? William Martin coming at you one more time here on YouTube with another edition of the 300 Pounds of Sports Knowledge podcast. Now, the 2019 NFL season delivered a huge slice of humble pie to quarterback Baker Mayfield and the rest of the Cleveland Browns. Now, entering that season, the Browns were a sexy pick to win the AFC North, but when it was all said and done, they finished with a record of 6-10. Freddie Kitchens was fired as the Browns head coach and replaced this offseason by Kevin Stefanski. Now, what we've seen through 4 games for this Browns offense, more balance, and more importantly, Baker Mayfield is not playing hero ball. This Browns team, they have committed to the run, and they set that tone today as we saw them rack up more than 300 yards on the ground in their 49-38 victory over the Dallas Cowboys. We're also seeing a more mature Mayfield because he is playing within the realm of the offense. He's not going out there talking trash like he was last year. And I really think the best thing that happened to him last year was going 6-10 and getting humbled. You look at him right now, he's relying on that offensive line. He's relying on running backs Nick Chubb and Kareem Hunt. And that is actually making him better. Why? Because if the Browns can commit to running the football as much as they are doing right now, that is going to set up the play action pass a ton. And when you talk about play action passing, the likes of Odell Beckham Jr. and Jarvis Landry at wide receiver are going to have a field day this season. And that is exactly what we're seeing from the Browns so far. They're 3-1. They have a very manageable schedule. I mean, they still have to play the Steelers twice. They still have their rematch with the Baltimore Ravens. Baltimore was the only team that defeated the Browns so far. That came in week number 1, but you're looking at a situation. The Browns still play the likes of the Jacksonville Jaguars, the New York Jets, the New York Giants, and I also think that they're going to benefit from that extra slot as far as a postseason team this year in the AFC. So I really like the Browns' chances. I really like what I'm seeing from this team because there's a maturity going on because they jumped out to that big lead today over the Dallas Cowboys. They were up by the score of 41-14. Dallas was coming back, but these Cleveland Browns found a way to hold off Dallas, get another score, and really put that game out of reach for the Cowboys to come back. So I really like what I'm seeing from this Browns club so far. I think the future is bright for them for as far as the rest of the season goes. And as long as they are able to avoid the injury bug, we could be looking at the first time since 2002 that Cleveland is going to the postseason. So folks, that is going to wrap it up. And as always, I want to take this time out to thank you for tuning into the 300 Pounds of Sports Knowledge podcast here on YouTube. Thanks to all of the followers and subscribers for this channel. And if you like this podcast, please feel free to like it. And if you are not a subscriber, please feel free to hit that subscribe button now. Also, if you're on Twitter, please feel free to follow me at 300 Pounds of Sports. And like I always say, if you follow me, it'll be my pleasure to follow you right back. There's also the sports discussion group on Facebook at the Sports Depot 365. You can check it out. Drop a line and be a part of one of the better sports debating sites going on social media. So once again, fine folks, my name is William Martin. Take care and have yourselves a wonderful day.